So, good afternoon. We are back again. Another upload, 5 in a row. But we are talking yet another player that is potentially leaving the club. And again, this one has come from an actual top tier source, not just the propaganda ones. This has actually come from Fabrizio Romano as well. I'm going to come to that in a minute. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you very much as well. Big up to all of you lot, man. We're over 56K. So thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. The videos over the weekend were lit as well. So big up to all you guys that have viewed them. If you haven't, go back and check them out. In an hour and a half, as I'm recording this, I will be live on here. Live, yes, I do live streams, believe it or not, with rants. I'm looking forward to that. We're going to go through the weekend action. Leicester City did a madness. So we're going to go through that with a fine tooth comb. So make sure you come and check that out. And yeah, I'll be back again later tonight as well. I'm going to watch the playoffs. I'm going for Brentford to go up, if I'm honest. And I'm going to watch that. I won't be doing a live calling show for that, but I will be watching it. And I'll be back about 7, 8 o'clock tonight, probably 8 o'clock. But yeah, also, big up the shirt. It's actually very nice. My little brother said to me, he goes, instead of fly better written on it, it should say play better. But yeah, it is actually very nice. I'm very impressed with the shirt. And yeah, man, hopefully we can see some summer spending, because listen, the amount of players that are linked with a move away, including Willian, who we'll come to now. Fabrizio Romano's tweeted out that there's a lot of interest from Europe and from Miami in America. And it's just another one of these, well, why did we sign him moments? You know, he signed a 3-year contract. And me personally, when we signed him, I was like, okay, if we get the Willian that's at Chelsea, not too bad. I'm kind of happy with that, which I was. I didn't expect him to play 35 games or whatever it is he's played this season, which is kind of crazy. He scored his only goal of the season the other day. A great free kick, though, to be fair. But he's been bang average at best, like literally just walking through football matches this season. And yeah, absolute flop. Now, the fact that it's come from Fabrizio, I would tend to lean towards the fact that it's true. Listen, this guy does his research. He's got contacts at every football club. And he doesn't just put stuff out on his Twitter account to nearly 3 million followers if it's not a legit story. So he posted about David Luiz, he's posted about Willian, and I fully expect both of them to leave. Now, the funny thing is with the Willian deal, if he does leave, then we could potentially get a fee, because he's under 2 years left on his contract this summer. So he's done the 1 year. He's still got 2 years left. We got him for nothing. We've paid him anywhere between 100 and 200 grand, depending on what reports you read. But let's say it's 200 grand. That's £10 million that we've spent on wages. If we can get anywhere near that, then we cut ties, see you later, and hopefully don't make that mistake again. Where I am worried is the fact that we've seen Hector Bellerin, Granit Xhaka, David Luiz, Willian, Bernd Leno. There's 5 players straight away that want to leave. We're linked to, wouldn't say anywhere near top tier players. We're linked to Aaron Ramsey, for God's sake. I mean, come on, seriously, is that even a thing? Like, let's stop going down this sentimental route. There's a lot of stories doing the rounds about Aaron Ramsey today. Like, come on, man, that ship sailed. Yeah, he left. He wanted to go to Juve. He's been injured. He's not been great since he's been out there. I don't want him anywhere near Arsenal Football Club. And we've been linked to other players that I just look at and don't think they're even in. You know, you have your top tier, your middle tier, and then you got the bottom tier. Pretty much every player we're linked to is in the bottom tier. So when I see all these £200 million war chest, and I see the stories doing the rounds of complete squad overhaul, well, number one, all summer I was being told, and so were a lot of you in the chat, that this isn't Football Manager. We're in the height of a pandemic, which we were. The fact that we fast forward it now to the summer coming, well, we're still in pandemic times. Yeah, yes, the pubs are open today. You can go inside and have a pint and all that, but it's still not how it was. The finances are down at these football clubs. All football clubs are going to have pretty much lost money. The fact that we are going to sell quite a lot of our players, if you read the reports and believe them, I'm not so sure that we're going to go and invest any, well, not all of it anyway. I think we'll invest, but it will be an investment from what we sell. It's not going to be we're just going to go 200 and then whatever sales we get in. We ain't doing 200 million pounds. I'll be absolutely baffed if we do 200 million pounds. I'm not sure that's the thing. I think that, you know, we have got the players I've just mentioned. We have got Joe Willock for sale. We have got Maitland-Niles for sale. You know, potentially other players in the squad that could go on that list as well. Reece Nelson. I mean, what's even happened to Reece Nelson? You know, the guy was coming in as the next Sterling under this manager, and he can't even get in a squad. You know, it's all just gone Pete Tong for him. So yeah, we have got assets there in terms of monetary assets. We can get money in. Whether we're going to go and do all of that money on players, whether all of these players actually leave is the first thing. Eddie Nketiah is another one. I forgot him. Whether we actually go and do that on players, all of it, I'm not convinced of that. I think that we'll do about 100, 120 max this summer. And that would be net, gross, not net. I think the net will be probably about 45, 50 at best. I really don't see us going and doing a lot this summer. You know, if we get rid of Leno, then unless we go and get a goalkeeper in that's on a free, that's going to cost at least 40 million quid to get a decent goalkeeper, 35, 40 million, because we went down the route of cheap and cheerful with Leno. And whilst he's not been a massive drama, he is still a drama. Then you look at, well, Willian, well, we're going for nothing. Hopefully we can make a little bit of the money back we spent on wages. You look at Bellerin, got him for nothing pretty much. And what we're going to get 20 million maybe. Granit Xhaka wants out 20 odd million. They're not massive fees, are they? So I don't really know where we go from here. This is a massive summer in Arsenal's future, and it's going to go on and on and on all summer. And let's just hope that we're not hyping up bang average footballers trying to make out they're going to be great. But let me know your thoughts on that. Do you think Willian will leave? Listen, Fabrizio is not an idiot. The guy normally gets it pretty much spot on. Leave it in the comment section down below. Don't forget, follow my Insta as well. I forgot to put my ticker tape across the bottom. So make sure you follow me on Insta, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. I will be back at 4 o'clock. So literally about an hour and a half from now, I'll be back with rants. We're going to do the live stream like we do every Monday. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And I'll be back again at 8 o'clock. But make sure also you check out the videos I did over the weekend. I did one about Daniel Ek with the failed takeover bid. I did one about Lacazette, one about Granit Xhaka, and one about David Luiz. So make sure you go and check all of them out. And make sure you smack likes up on this video as well. Subscribe, share the content around and around and around all over your socials. And big up to everybody who has followed me on Instagram. Really appreciate that. I've gone up a couple of hundred already. So thank you very much. Keep slapping them Instagrams up, man. I want to get that up to 30K real quick. But we'll have a wonderful afternoon. I'll be back in an hour and 26 minutes from now. Laters, peeps.